Hello, and we're in the Brecon Beacons today, and we'll be doing a circuit of the three highest mountains in in the Brecon Beacons National Park, which starts off with, for us, we're doing a clockwise circuit of Corndu, then to the highest mountain, Pen y Fan, drop down the Jacob's Ladder, through the Col, back up to Cribbin and across to Fennybig. It's about a 10-mile circuit, give or take. Conditions are good, it's early September and it's going to be super duper. We're hoping to wild camp, well, as high as we can get before sundown. Sundown's about 8 PM today. It is clear, so you might get 40 minutes grace on that. So we'll have a high level camp, or as high level as we can get. So okay, I'll see you a little bit later. Take care. It's good to be back in the Beacon. Wow, I came up last year for a day hike over Pen y Fan and Corndu and Cribbin, but it's been a long time since I've camped here. It's kind of like a spiritual home of mine, really, if you want, in terms of hiking and camping. It's been many hours, weeks indeed, camping up here many moons ago, and I guess here in the Malvern Hills, really, which is closer to home. Kind of my formative years in the outside pursuits and endeavours. So it's really good to be back. See you in a bit. Hiya. 500 metres. Excellent, ridge line reached. That's our direction of travel.
I'm not there for you. Wait for me, I don't stand a chance without you, girl. It's not like I have to be somewhere I know how you cry.
Oh yeah, 706 metres. Corndu, Pen y Fan, Cribbin ahead. I'll show you what I can see. There's the setting sun, like 20 minutes to go on that. There's the guys, Sky and John, pushing ahead, doing well as always. That's it. What a beautiful vista, it really is. It's a lovely evening. But I think it'll be another 20 minutes and we'll think about pitching the tents, I think, and making camp. Kind of like to have possibly camped on the Col between Pen y Fan and Cribbin, because there is a little bit of a water source there. But I think we're going to make that tonight. Well, we're not going to make it tonight, so another 15-20 minutes of hiking and then we'll pitch and give us the 4 peaks to do at sunrise tomorrow morning after a good hearty breakfast. Cool. Wow, wonderful. Absolutely lovely. Excellent, tents are pitched. Wow, there's the Coleman bedrock. Second time out on the mountains. There's John there sorting out his bed arrangements. Force 10 behind. Corndew and Penny Van in the distance. Where's Sky? There's Sky, there she is. Right then, time for a brew, some food I think. The sun's dropping pretty quickly. See you later. Wow, dark now. Ready for some food now. It's going to be chili and rice. Very good. See what it's like. Oh yeah, wow. Well, I enjoyed the brew and the scran. It was chipolato, vegetable chipolato, rice and chili, and it was very nice. One of the dehydrated meals. Tasted really good. Followed by chocolate pudding, so I can't grumble. So yeah, all's good really now. Just doing a little bit of, sort of admin to close the camp down, and then it'll be time to turn in. I think sun up in about, it's a good 8 hours or more. It's quite a long, this time of the year the nights are long, aren't they? I know it's up at about 6:30, I think, sun up. So see what it's like. So okay then, I'll catch you back in the tent and have a little bit of a chat with you then. Oh, it's just lovely to be out here. It's just nice to walk, away from the tent about 100 meters. It's quiet. The stars are coming out. I can't really show you. The camera won't do it justice at all, but it's just beautiful. It really is. The solitude that comes with altitude. It's lovely. You can't beat it really. This is what you get really on a camp as opposed to a day hike really. In day hike you don't get that kind of feeling of being at one, with the mountains and with nature that you do on a camp. But anyway, I'm going to enjoy that a little bit longer, and I'll see you in the tent in a bit. Take care. Oh yeah. Okay then. It's time for some much needed rest and sleep. So everything's put where it needs to be, and time for some sleep. So see you in the morning. Morning. 6:51 and had a cracking sleep. Let's go outside and see what the morning brings. Wow, typical Brecon Beacons misty morning. Like a pea soup out there. Visibility probably no more than about 40 yards at best, but they usually burn off after an hour or so, all good stuff. Ooh, bit of a stretch now, I think. See you in a bit. How was your night?
Not too bad. Feel the ground underneath me.
Yeah, it's a bit bumpy. Soft in the soft places and
Yeah, I managed to
hard in
find
between.
a hillock right on my lower back.
Oh dear. I was quite lucky. I had one right under the the top part of me, back between my shoulder blades, and it was quite nice actually because you could sort of like stretch out over it. So I was fortunate. But on the other hand, when I turned on my left hand side, you had one right on your hip. So that's what you don't want. But there you are. That's camping, isn't it? Excellent coffee, muesli bar, then dropped. Some flat grass, leave no trace. See you a little bit later on the trail. Oh yeah, Corndu, 873 metres. Corndu done. Heading over towards Penny Fan now, which is the highest peak south of Snowdonia, 886 metres. What a shame, I always think it wasn't just a touch over 3,000. Wouldn't that have made there was 3,000 something interesting then, my goodness. You know, about a 70-mile trek and hike south from Snowdonia to take it. But there we are. Maybe in antiquity it was. See you later. Penny Fan, highest mountain in South Wales, south of Snowdonia, 886 metres. Wow, an old friend. Okay then, off to Cribbin we go. Now this is a sharp decline and incline on this boy. This Cribbin. Look at that. And there's a little water source we need. Show you what I can see. There's Cribbin, that's where we're going to go next. And there's a little water source. We desperately need water. We've got no water between us now. The sky's on a last Capri Sun. So out comes the filter again. So see you in a bit. water replenishment time in the saddle or the coal between Penny Fan up there and a spin round. Cribbing. Much needed.
I'll be honest, it didn't look that bad.
Shorter from here than it did when we were over there.
Yeah.
Okay then, freshly filtered water from what looks like a sheep dip. Here we go, nice and clear. Smells good. Spot on. God, I need that, I tell you. Wow, a welcome coffee, 20-minute sit down and small bite to eat. Yet another muesli bar. So refreshed now, ready for cribbing and Fanny Big. So it's going to be exciting to get this 2 peaks done. Then we'll head back down towards the reservoir, or what was once the reservoir. It's dry now. I remember camping here 30 years ago and camping on a lakeside with me, my good friend Dave. What a difference 30 years makes, eh? Yeah, it's dry as a bone now. But we'll have a look at that later on. Great stuff. See you in a bit. Cribbing. Very big. Our next peak.
People not see you from inside.
Okay, Penny Big.
That's in the background.
Okay, we're gonna hit it next. Let's do it. Wow. Peak number 4. Penny Big. Wow, Penny Big summited. There's a little summit party up there, look, by the diving board. So we're going to head down off the ridge line now. There's a series of switchbacks on a marked trail, and then down to the abandoned reservoir. So see you in a little bit. It's been absolutely excellent. plagued by flying ants though, my goodness. Seem to have swarmed late up here. See you in a bit. Oh yeah. Okay then, on the final leg now of the Brecon Beacon's Horseshoe or main peak circuit, Central Peaks. We did Pennyfan, Corndoo, Cribbin and Benny Big. So yeah, it's a good arduous hike climb this. You know, not technical like say the Snowdon Horseshoe for instance, but you know, grueling and arduous. You know, you need a good stout heart and almost certainly a good pair of boots, but it's equally rewarding in a different way. I do like the Brecon Beacons. It's, as I said earlier, somewhere I've been coming many times over many years, and had some great hikes and camps here. And the wild camp we did last night, that was excellent. About 2,400 feet or thereabouts, and sort of sets you up really, so you can get away nice and early to get the circuit done. So we've about 1.5 miles to go now, so I'll sign off a little later, more towards where the car is parked. See you in a bit. Hi there. Okay then, just a few hundred yards now to the car park, and we'll just sign off. Excellent, great wild camp, excellent company. Shout out to Sky and John, the two amigos who joined me on this wild camp and hike and climb. As always, good solid climbers, them pair, so I've always got your back, which is always a good thing. And it's been great, it was wonderful weather. I mean, what could you say? Autumn time, and it could be a summer's day really. Beautiful day in the Brecon Beacons. So yeah, excellent. Recommended. Take care. Bye.